Everybody, welcome back to the Food and Drink Chronicles. We're here in Disney California Adventure. We're here for Festival of the Holidays. They just opened up. We're going to try some food and some drinks. We're going to have a jolly old time. Let the magic begin. So Celeste just got the Guava Melon Lassi. We're gonna give this a try. It sounds pretty interesting.
So we noticed that the Festival of Holiday booths were open, so we decided to stop and try something from it. I got the Guava Melon Lassi, which has guava nectar, rock melon syrup, non-fat yogurt, and honey, and it is garnished with cinnamon whipped cream and honey flavored cereal. This looks fantastic. I'm so excited. I feel like I'm back at Epcot. Do you get how pretty this is? So let's try it. And I'm sure we've mentioned this a lot of times already, but they give you paper straws. So this year we actually came prepared with plastic straws. So we need to bust those out.
Anyways, I got the Pina-Hibiscus Mezcal Mule, which is a mezcal pineapple ginger lemon puree, pineapple, lemon juice, hibiscus syrup, ginger beer, garnished with a pineapple wheel. It looks really good. So I'm not a big mezcal drinker, more of a tequila drinker. This is very refreshing, really flavorful. You can taste the hibiscus in it. You can taste definitely like a berry flavor to it. Really good drink. You can taste the mezcal too. And the mezcal is really good. This is awesome. This is like, reminds me of Epcot.
So I think something that I didn't mention was that the drink that I got is not alcoholic. It is just the guava nectar versus the one that Teddy just got. It does have mezcal in it, so it is alcoholic. So it is a nice mixture of both alcoholic and non-alcoholic drinks here at the festival.
So Festival of the Holidays is actually supposed to start on the 11th. However, I guess we're doing a soft opening for the food and drinks.
Yeah, so the festival is supposed to run from November 11th all the way to January 8th. We're here a few days before that, which I don't know if they're just testing out the food, like doing quality control. But I'm happy that we got to try it out. So we stopped by the Brews and Bites to get a beer flight, and I ended up getting the seasonal specialties, which include North Coast Brewing Real Seal Ale, which is a nitro, a Stereo Brewing Love Buzz Coffee Amber Ale, Ale Smith Brewing Nut Brown Ale, and a Bottle Logic Hexpresso Stout Pumpkin Spice Latte Stout, which all sound very interesting. Let's see. This one tastes like coffee. I'm gonna say, oh, look at that. They have a handy dandy compass that tells you which one is which. So this one's actually the Stereo Brewing. Immediately you can taste the coffee in it, which I'm surprised because it's not a dark beer. Usually coffee beers are dark. It's not bad. I could drink the whole thing. Let's see. Number 1, the North Coast Brewing. This is a Red Seal Ale. Definitely lighter than the Stereo one, but it's a little bit bitter. It's bitter. It might be the nitro that's in it. I don't know. I'm not a beer connoisseur. This is the Ale Smith Brewing, which is a Nut Brown Ale. Okay. I was expecting it to be heavier, but it's actually pretty good. I think so far this is my favorite one. And now the stout. This is the Pumpkin Spice Latte Stout. This is right up Teddy's alley. This is not for me. That just has too many ticks against it that I just don't like. So Teddy can have all of that. Alright, so my favorite from this beer flight has to be the Nut Brown Ale, which I find very surprising. I don't think I've ever had one, but from the 4 that are included in this one, I would definitely get a pint of this to drink and I would finish it.
It was my least favorite, but it is pretty flavorful though. Maybe it's because I've been drinking a Mezcal drink. I don't know, maybe my palate's just a little bit messed up right now.
Could be.
But it's seasonally. It maybe like what? Maybe kind of tastes like a snickerdoodle in a sense.
I don't even know what it tastes like. It just tastes good. Like it has a good balance of flavors. Like there's not something that overpowers the other flavor. Just good.
And it's holiday-like.
Yeah.
This is definitely holiday-like. So the pumpkin beer, the pumpkin, what is it? Bottle Logic Express Pumpkin Spice Latte. That's my favorite one. It's really good. Tastes very cheery to me. Like Thanksgiving and Christmas, Halloween, all combined into one drink.
All the fall things.
Yeah.
So by the way, if you're participating in this festival of the holidays, you can actually order food from different trailers at one trailer. So like you don't have to go like trailer hopping. You can just order everything at one little trailer if you already know what you're gonna get, and then just pick it up in the other trailers. That way you don't have to keep on stopping to pay. You just pay once and then pick up at the food trailers. Did you know that?
I didn't know that.
Yeah, so it saves you time. You don't have to be getting in line at every single food truck. You just do it once, get all you want, and pay, and off you go to pick up your stuff.
Definitely a good pro tip. All right, just to let you guys know, so if you're here for this event, we got the guava drink from A Twist on Tradition. We got the Mezcal drink from the Visions of Sugarplums trailer. Is it a trailer? I don't know. Trailer. Booth. For the Mezcal drink, we got that from the Visions of Sugarplums booth. For the Guava Melon Lassi, we got that from the Twist on Traditions booth. We got the flight of beers from the Brews and Bites booth.
So I got the tiramisu Yola cocktail at the Winter Ciderland. It has vodka, hazelnut liqueur, oatmeal milk, tiramisu syrup, and chocolate bitters, and it is garnished with chocolate powder. Let's see what it tastes like. Oh, and by the way, we already committed our first foul of the night. So we threw away our reusable straw. So we're back to using these paper straws. It's really good. It reminds me of Christmas. Like sitting in front of a fireplace, just waiting for Santa to arrive. That's what it feels like, but more upscale and non-traditional. I don't know if that makes sense. But it's really good. I really like it. Definitely recommend it. I think of all the drinks that I've had, this would be in second place. The first place would be that guava drink that I got at the beginning.
It actually tastes like a tiramisu. Kind of like a Yolog as well. Very Christmassy and cheery. Makes me happy. Makes me festive. I like this. This is really good. Now, yeah, as far as it being the top drink, I think I would get this over the Mezcal. It's that much better. So I got the Churro Toffee Cold Brew Latte, which is non-alcoholic, Joffrey's Coffee and Tea Company, Mexican coffee, Demerara sugar, cinnamon sugar, vanilla bean, and almond milk, garnished with churro syrup, whipped cream, and chocolate toffee crumbles. So I'm gonna give this a try right now. It's really good. It tastes like a churro. It needs rum, but otherwise it's pretty good. I didn't know it was non-alcoholic. Oh well, it's always time for a good coffee. All right, so we decided to go back to Brews and Bites for the Festival Beer Flights. The Festival Beer Flights has the Picklewood Ciderworks Bramble Bark. It's got the June Shine Hard Kombucha, the Aki Berry, Golden Road Brewing Christmas Cart Wheat Ale, and Sierra Nevada Celebration Fresh Hop IPA. So I'm gonna try all these out right now, starting out with the Picklewood Ciderworks Bramble Bark. All right, now I'm gonna try the June Shine Hard Kombucha Aki Berry. Just tastes more like berry. It doesn't taste like kombucha at all. Which this other drink, by the way, the Picklewood Ciderworks, it tastes kind of like, I'd say like a cider almost. It's more cider-like than anything. Almost like a champagne as well. All right, now I try out the Golden Road Brewing Christmas Cart Wheat Ale. Tastes like a wheat ale. Pretty light beer for the most part. All right, and Sierra Nevada, it's a Celebration Fresh Hop IPA. Sierra Nevada is typically like pretty hoppy. This is really hoppy. Very bitter sort of IPA, which by the way, they do have the alcohol by volume listed on here. So for that Picklewood Ciderworks, it's 7.4. For the June Shine Hard Kombucha, that's 6.0. The Golden Road Brewing is a 6 as well, and the IPA is a 6.8. So, not really too much of a high volume, but you know, drink responsibly. Which, by the way, you guys probably heard Mater back there, so we got Junkyard Mater in the background. These are really good. I like the Festival of the Beer Flight.
So let's try these out. I'm gonna start with the kombucha one. It's actually not bad. I've never had kombucha though, but I always imagine it to taste very grass-like, and this does not taste like that. It tastes like berries. Let me try the Picklewood cider. It's good. It's very light. It tastes like a champagne, like Teddy said. This is the IPA. I can already smell it. That is very, very hoppy. I don't think I like that one.
Sierra Nevada usually is.
Yeah. And this is the wheat ale. It's really good, but it's not my favorite. Usually I like wheat ales, but not my favorite. I think surprisingly, the one I liked the most was June Shine Hard Kombucha. I think this is my favorite one, but I do like almost anything berry flavored. So I stopped by the Making Spirits Sprite booth and I got the Santa's Milk and Cookies Hot Cocoa, which is inspired by the new movie that's coming out from Disney, the Santa Claus. It is just whole milk, cookies and cream flavors, white chocolate, and it's topped with whipped cream, and it just comes in a like Starbucks type drink container. And I gotta say, if you can count on Disneyland for something, is to make their drinks warm and not high. So this hot chocolate, you can just drink it without having to blow on it. But the actual hot chocolate's pretty good. I can taste the cookies and cream. The hot chocolate is really good. It's very creamy. I definitely recommend it for a cool night, which I think most of the nights are going to be now from now until spring. So I definitely recommend this if you are feeling kind of cold at night. The other thing I got was the Maple-Hazelnut buttered rum. So this is an alcoholic drink. It has rum, maple, hazelnut, sugar, butter, cinnamon, nutmeg, and clove. And it is garnished with whipped cream, sea salt, and sugar sprinkles. Do not take a big sip out of that. The rum is very prominent and the spices are too, so it'll just make you cough. So just take a small sip from it. but it's really good. I like it. Like I said, you can definitely taste the rum. It's not one of those drinks where the rum is hidden. Like you can tell it's rum and that you're drinking rum. As well as spice. If you do not like the holiday spice that they put on the holiday foods, I definitely do not recommend that you get this drink because it is a little bit heavy on the spices. But other than that, it's really good. I like them.
All right, so we got the Mrs. Claus Hot Cocoa Macaroon. It is inspired by the Disney series, The Santa Claus. It's red macaroon filled with chocolate hot cocoa filling and ganache, finished with a chocolate decoration. And that decoration, y'all, looks really good. So it says Santa Claus is right in the front. Give this a try right now. That is a good macaroon. It's nice and cold because it's cold out here. You can taste the chocolate ganache. Not too rich, not too powerful, just a very good amount of sweetness. And the macaroon itself is, it's got a good crisp texture to it. Very soft in the center. I haven't tried this disc out yet, which is chocolate. And I like chocolate. I think it's white chocolate. It's white chocolate, it's not really chocolate. It's just milk and vanilla. But that is really good. All right, now I'm gonna try the Mickey Mouse shaped gingerbread cookie. It's a gingerbread cookie, and it's got a lot of sparkles on it. Got a lot of sprinkles on it. Looks really good. So I'm gonna give it a try right now. All right, I'm gonna take a bite out of this gingerbread cookie, and you always gotta start with the ear. Pretty good flavor for a gingerbread cookie. Not really my favorite. I think I like ginger snaps more, but for gingerbread, it's not bad. It's a good cookie. I like it. All right, I'm gonna try out the rum drink that Celeste got and see if it's really as bad as it is in terms of spice. Woo! This is actually pretty warm. Very sort of a buttery flavor. It tastes like Christmas. It's really good. Maybe after having this gingerbread cookie, actually, this goes well with the gingerbread cookie. So if you're eating these sweets, get yourself that drink. Festival of the Holidays is off to a really great start so far. It's really cool that we actually got to check it out because on the 11th is when it starts and we're flying out on the 11th. But yeah, they have really great food and really great drinks. If you're out here, you gotta check it out. But anyways, that's gonna do it for this video. If you guys have liked the video, be sure to like and subscribe. We'll catch you on the next one. Food and Drink Chronicles out.